All right, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and help me out here. Hopefully help me out. I'm just going to do a very quick run through of what's going on here. If you don't have time to watch the whole video, I'll go into a little more detail later. But if you're just short on time and you want to help out, here is effectively the main issue that I'm having with this organ. On the B and B flat presets on the upper manual, lower manual seems to be happy. The B and B flat presets, let's just start with B flat so we can get rid of the variable with this ninth drawbar with the percussion. So in B flat, here's what's going on. Get a little sound here. Of course, we get no sound with all the drawbars out. I'm doing this with one hand. Lower drawbar, nothing. Second, nothing. Third, nothing. But watch this. So we had something there, and then it cut out at the end of the range. So we got loud, quieter, and then it cuts out. But if we pop it up a little bit, you see that? And then it'll get louder. No, wait, it cut out. Okay, when they're all at equal, it cuts out and then gets louder and then cuts out. Louder and then cuts out. With only one, nothing at all. When they're equal, nothing at all. Okay, so obviously very strange there. The B flat preset, the beat preset, same thing, except this ninth drawbar is linked to the percussion, so no ninth drawbar at all. But it does still, okay, so when those are equal level, it cuts out entirely. Even on the ninth drawbar. And then it cuts out. They're equal, roughly equal, nothing. So, very strange. And with the percussion off, this ninth drawbar, again, off, on loud, quieter, off, then loud. Okay, so that's the basic rundown of what's going on. These lower manuals are fine. Everything's happy down there. Both presets, lower manuals. All the other presets seem to be happy. So that's effectively what's going on. So if anybody can help with that, or just give me an idea where to go. All the solders are connected back here. I haven't actually traced down where they're specifically going to. That's part of the issue. I don't know where these are actually supposed to physically connect. I see on the schematics they go to bus bar something. What was it? I forget, but I see on the schematics, but I don't know where that is, like physically inside the organ, and I don't know how to verify that that's correct. But it seems like something is crisscrossed. Maybe some of these, I believe these come from a transformer. Is that what that is? No, those are coming from the presets. I don't know, but if anybody can point me roughly in the right direction for just what I've outlined there, that would be great. So here's where we'll go into a little more detail what's going on with this thing. First of all, I pulled out a string bass module. This was a modification that was done to it, and this is a Kruger string bass Mars Row something or other. But this didn't really, this didn't really impact the circuit. This was just a bunch of clips. It's like one of those Trek 2 preamps. It's just clips. The only place where it was looped into the bass pedal circuit was a couple wires. That's the only place that actually modified any of the circuitry in the organ, and I reconnected those. So that mod seems to be completely bypassed. I don't think that had anything to do with any of this. And this was happening even when this was installed. So this didn't seem to change anything at all. But just, that's something to note, that was in there. The percussion seems to work. So let's go back to upper manual. Sorry. Oh, that was weird. Okay, well. Okay, well, maybe there's something weird going on with the percussion. Okay, it seems to mostly work, I think, maybe, kind of, a little intermittent, but, yeah, okay, so that's what it is, but the main thing that I'm kind of having an issue with, and I'll set all the drawbars at different levels so we get some actual volume so they're not canceling each other out in that weird way that they tend to like to do. Okay. The vibrato, turn on the vibrato, gets way quieter. I don't even know if you can hear that over there. We're coming out of a PR40 tone cabinet in the other room. Way quieter. So this is with both vibrato buttons on. Turn them off. Turn them on. You can barely hear it. Flip them off. So the vibrato is very, very quiet. And like I said, I think I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to check the capacitors back there, the electrolytic capacitors. I understand that is where that's a part of the vibrato circuit. Is it possible that a shorted capacitor or leaky capacitor could have something to do with these drawbars? Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. So those are kind of the main issues that I'm having with this. The drawbar thing is really weird. The vibrato makes a little more sense. Maybe it's just dirty vibrato scanner. Use the 9-volt battery trick. I don't know. That seems like it's maybe disconnected from whatever is going on with these upper manual presets. Maybe there was some kind of mod that had to happen to put that in. But again, these were just clips. This is just clips that were clipped in. It didn't require, the only little tiny bit of rewiring, bypass, whatever, was these bass pedals, and that's wired back in. That's going from the white bass drawbar down to this brown wire, which is going to here. This guy. Sorry, I'm going to zoom out a little bit, but yeah, going to that. So the bass pedals are working now. So I don't think that has much to do with it. And then I'll just go over the organ itself for details. 7982 serial number, C3. The only other mods are, of course, the Leslie switches on the front with your typical controller type 3H Leslie Echo control. And other than that, looks like a pretty standard organ. Yeah, so anybody has any ideas, once again, what is going on with this thing, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.